Together, let's make this lithophane in Blender. I'm using first person view to show you around and direct you where to go. We will use this photo, right click, save image as, make sure it's a JPEG. Back out, open Blender, General, delete my platform, click Z, overhead view, Shift A, add a mesh, add your grid, come to the bottom down here, put it at 200 for now. Click right here to make sure you got a yellow outline. Now we add a modifier, a displacement. Click so it says texture, UV, change this to -1. Open, find our image. Here it is. Now we can see some pixelation. So what we do is come here, back to your modifiers, add a modifier, come down to subsurface division. Here, I'll show you again. Here it is. Okay, now click and bring it up here. Now, when you add, now you got this, so we're good. Now what you do is you come up to UV edit, you get two screens, come up here, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, right here. Now that pops up. Come here, edit mode. It's going to pop up, right? Looking good. Okay. So, looking good. Okay, come back here. Go back to your layout. Now come back here, down here. And we will, okay, we need to take this number and plug it in up here. So we'll do 500 divided by 2. Now we'll do 375 divided by 2. Now it'll look better. Now we come back to our modifiers over here. Oh, first we click here, right? Okay. Control A will bring up a menu down here, and you want to apply all transforms. That's good. Come up here. Apply. Okay, now that we got that done, we want to switch back to edit mode up here. Okay, right here there's 3 buttons. One's a dot, one's a line, one's a square. You want your line. Come up here, press Z. will be looking at it from top down. If you hold your middle mouse button, you'll see it rotates. Okay, we want to lock it. So we'll hold shift, we'll press Z again to, we want positive Z. You can see there's a negative Z when you hit it twice. Okay, so we'll hold shift, middle mouse, pan, zoom in. Shift, middle mouse, pan, scroll again. Come up here to your top corner. Alt, shift, left click. Scroll out, you'll see it turns yellow. Okay, so scroll back in. Again, alt, shift, click. It turns yellow. Hold shift to pan, come down to your bottom corner. Repeat. Next part, okay, you want to go to your side view like this. Scroll so you can see. Now, this will be a little tricky, so let's put it in the middle. Press S to scale, press Z to the Z axis. Now press 0. It'll bring this to a level plane. Now click. Okay. Now we want to press E to extrude, press Z to lock it on the Z axis, and you bring it up. E to extrude again, Z to lock it on the Z, bring it up just a little more. Okay, now top view, sorry, press S to scale. Oop. S to scale, shift Z. Now it's locked on the X and the Y axis. Can make it a little bigger. Okay. Now you see how this line is bigger than this one. So we'll go S to scale. We want to go in the Y axis. We'll lock it to this way. You can see, here we go. And boom. Now we can scale, shift Z, and it'll scale proportionately in that locked axis. Now what you want to do is side view, extrude, press the Z, lock in the Z axis. It'll be underneath. Now I want to make sure that you don't clip any of these, so I'm just going to go down a little bit more. E to extrude, Z to the Z. There we go. Now press F. It fills it. We're good to go. Now down here, select where you want to put your file. So I'm going to put it in my documents. That's where it goes. Click make a manifold. It'll take a second. Make sure you save and name your file, so when you export it, it names it down here. Now come up here, open, or now find your file. Now I need to scale it. So come up here, want to rotate, wrong way, rotate this way, then rotate this way. This is your front left corner. This will run back and forth, front and back. Okay, as you can see, right here is my dimensions, how big it's going to be, and it's going to be 20 grams in 5 hours. So here we can do, turn off uniform scaling. And there you have it. Let's go.